What's going on, everybody? It's Matthew Dipper back here again. Sorry I was looking that way for some reason. Um, Hope everybody had a good weekend. We're here back for another episode of the Sunday Wrap Up. Um, I don't know what happened with my last video, but it kind of messed up. It was only like 3 minutes long, and it was actually like 12 minutes. But I apologize for that. If it happens again, just somebody let me know. Um, you can get on my Instagram or my Facebook. I'll put the links down below. Um, I want to start off this video with doing something a little different. Uh, if what I'm gonna do you don't condone or you don't particularly have interest in or believe in, that's fine. I don't discriminate at all. It's your choice, your decision. But anybody that wants to do it with me, I'm gonna read a Bible verse today, and the reason I'm doing that is over over the last few years I've realized a lot of things, and I realized that having the good Lord in your mind is a good thing for you. Having Him in your life it'll do wonders for you. Not only spiritually but physically as well. Like it lifted me up to start doing things again that I never thought I'd do again. And he reminds me every day that you just gotta you can make it if you have the right mind for it. So I'm gonna read a verse today. I'm probably gonna do this on every Sunday wrap up from now on. I'm gonna take a look at probably my favorite chapter and verse out of Matthew's area. Oh man, hang on, I gotta get back to it. Chapter 6, verse 9 and 10. And if any of you have ever been around sports, or you've ever been, sorry, I know the light's probably like blowing my face up. If you've ever been around sports a lot, you played sports, or you've worshipped the good Lord a lot, you probably already know this verse, so I'm going to go ahead and read it. After this manner, therefore, pray ye, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. And sorry, I'm kind of losing my voice. I got a little bit of a cold still from where I was sick a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do one of those every week. Every Sunday I'm gonna try to. It's good to try to connect. If you do worship and believe in Him and His presence, it's good to every once in a while, just open up the good book and read you a verse or a chapter, or, read Corinthians or read Matthew or read John, But anyways, I'm rambling on. I ain't got dipping yet. I want to let y'all know I'm doing that from now on, probably on Sundays. But I'm going to do some Coke Wintergreen today as usual. But this is my everyday, so go ahead and get us a pinch. Get us a pincher. Get us a pincher. Voila. Spitting in my mud jug again today. I actually just cleaned it out, so it's actually light as hell. Usually when you fill these up with spit, they get real heavy because it's already got like a 3-ounce weight in the bottom of it. And did I say what's up? I'm Matthew Dipper. Anyways, the reason I was saying that is because if you haven't noticed, I did change my name. I'm now Dippin' in Dixie. So anytime you try to look for me or anything like that, My name is Dipping in Dixie now. I just kind of want to change it. I've had Maxie Dipper for a long time, and I want something that's just a little more synonymous with me. You know, something that sounds a little better, something that's more, you know, directed for all of my people in the South. And you know, I'm a Kentucky boy, born and bred, but Roll Tide. No, I got a lot of family that lives in the state of Alabama, so I'm a big Alabama fan. But this Sunday wrap up, let's get into it. First thing I want to start talking about, big headline, especially even in regular news, has been, if you watch the NFL, you know the New England Patriots played the Indianapolis Colts last week in the AFC Championship game, and everybody has been going nuts. They're calling it Deflategate and everything you can think of. If you didn't know, the New England Patriots franchise back in about 06, 05 or 06 was involved in something they called Spygate, and what it was is they thought that they found out that the Patriots had been spying on other teams and what they were doing on the sidelines across from them on games, and they got in a lot of trouble for that and lost draft picks and stuff like that in the NFL draft. Well, now they've come out and said that they found 11 of the 12 game balls that the Patriots used against the Colts were 2 pounds under regulated pressure, which means that they were 2 pounds under what the NFL mandates that you put inside in your footballs, because the NFL lets each team prepare 12 game balls before the season even starts for every week and every game, and each side gets 12 of their own footballs they can use during each game of the season. And they found that there was 2 pounds taken out of all of them, or at least wasn't put in or taken out either one. And now everybody's saying that they did it intentionally and this and that, which if you didn't know, when you take air out of a football, essentially you're going to be able to grip the ball better. And that helps quarterbacks and receivers and, you know, all that kind of stuff. My thing is, I'm going to give you my take on this real quick. If any of you guys watched that game, you know it wasn't even a close game. The Patriots won like 45-7. And yeah, you can say, you know, it might not have been as big of a blowout if they would have had more air pressure or yada, yada, yada. But it was 45-7, so, I mean, was it really going to make that much of a difference? But, you know, I'm not for sure. They haven't announced enough information for it yet. I'm sure, because this Sunday is a Super Bowl, I'm sure they'll wait till after the Super Bowl to tell everybody what was actually found out about it. But moving on, which he actually texted me before I started making this video. If you remember my buddy, some of you may remember him as Skull Coke Dipper. Some of you may remember him as just Coke Dipper. He made a new channel, and he's actually started to make videos again. And he texted me and told me to shout him out and all this kind of stuff, and I was already going to, because I was watching some of his videos. And if you guys like just any kind of video, if you like just having fun with your buddies, riding dirt bikes and four-wheelers, and like to talk about dip, stuff like that, go follow my buddy Daniel, aka his name on YouTube is RC Wild Boys, capital R, capital C, capital W, and I think capital W. It might be lowercase, but I think it is lowercase. And then Wild Boys with a Z at the end. But yeah, check him out, RC Wild Boys. I watched his last video where he was with one of our other friends, a couple friends, and that was pretty cool. To see everybody together in a video like that again. And I didn't think anybody could ever do that again. I didn't think that we could ever get everybody together like that to make videos and stuff again. But if there's a will, there's a way, I guess. He found out a way, so that was cool. That was a cool video. Uh, if you like comedians, he's the channel to go check out because he is a to the bone comedian. He'll make you laugh your ass off most of the time. The only time he wouldn't is if he was sick or something, probably. He always does something at least once in a video that can make you laugh, and if he doesn't, you probably don't have a sense of humor. But yeah, I made a video with him earlier this past week, or later this past week. I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday, and that's up on his channel. That was like his second video, I think. So we made that in the old car out beside my house. But yeah, go check him out. He's making great videos. He's gonna have the reason he's calling it RC Wild Boys is because I have, and I'm gonna go ahead and show it off while I'm in the video. I have a 18th scale late model, and this thing will do about. It said it's supposed to do about 70 to 75, but they're hard to get to that speed because you get to about 45 or 50 and it wants to flip. But this is one of the more expensive late models you can even get. I think this was between $150 and $200. And my buddy Daniel RC, he just ordered him a buggy, RC buggy, and I think what me and him's going to do is I'm going to get a charger for this and a remote back for it, and I'm going to start racing RC cars with him. And I think we're going to make a little track out back here, and or wherever he wants to do it at. And we're going to start racing these little bad boys and see how much damage we can cause. But yeah, that was the whole idea behind his channel name now. He said it's supposed to be here between Wednesday and Thursday, I think, or Tuesday and Wednesday, somewhere. Probably Wednesday he'll get it. But yeah, we're going to start racing these little bad boys. I haven't run mine in a long time, and the last time I did, I flipped it pretty bad. I have to get more pieces for mine because some of my stuff on this car is broken. Like this support back here that holds the plastic together on the metal frame. I fixed it, but I gotta get a clip for it, and I gotta get a clip for the front of it too. But yeah, we're gonna start doing that again. That's gonna be pretty cool. You guys, I want to shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to Michigan Dipper first of all. He was a big inspiration for me coming back. You know, he had a bad problem with his drinking and stuff, and he quit that thanks to the good Lord and helping a few friends and whatnot. But you know, it's a good thing when somebody preaches positivity to you because it can make you a better person in the end. And that's what I'm striving for this year, man. I'm trying to stay positive and, you know, I'm trying to give a better outlook on life. You know, it might not be all sunshine and roses, but you know, it can be close. It can be clear skies and daffodils. I mean, do you discriminate? But yeah, I know this video is going on probably long. It's going to take forever to upload, so I'm going to get out of your hair here. But this has been the weekly wrap-up on the Sunday weekly wrap-up, episode number 2, since the first one kind of messed up. But it's been the Sunday wrap-up, episode 2 with Dippin' and Dixie. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.